Hi guys, hope you're all well, hope you've not forgotten me. It has been quite a while. Thought I'd take this chance to drop you a little message just to let you know that I am thinking of you all and that I do miss you all. Some of you that have been in the club a little bit longer, you have had some presentations off of me, predominantly around about mindset, and I just want to reiterate that to you. Success, it's not about not facing challenges, it's not about having an easy road to the top. It is about facing lots of challenges, facing setbacks, facing obstacles, things that make things harder, and how you overcome them, how you adapt to them, and what you learn from them. That's what makes a difference to that road to success. This is probably the hardest challenge I've ever had to face in my life. Hopefully the toughest challenge you guys will ever have to face as well. It's not easy not seeing your friends, not being at school, not seeing some of your relatives, and having your movements restricted as well. We're used to doing a lot of training in the pool. I'm normally there Monday morning, Monday night, Tuesday for Harry's swimming lesson, Wednesday morning, Thursday night, Friday morning, then Saturday and Sunday. So having that taken away, I know it can be hard, I know it can be a bit confusing. You don't know what to do with all this extra time that you have in your hands. What I want you to do, guys, is see this as a challenge. I want you to think about what you can do to make the most from the time that you have. Now that might be your schoolwork, that might be some of the other sports you do, that might be another skill that you want to learn, or it could be your swimming. Hopefully it will be your swimming. So we don't have the pool to use. What type of things could you be doing? Some of you are aware that we have been doing a coaches challenge Monday to Saturday. The videos are being posted on Facebook and on Twitter. You don't need to have an account to see the Twitter, but you will need to request to follow, I think. But you can check that out. I'm sure your parents would be able to help you out there so you can at least see the video that's posted on a Monday through to Saturday morning. There are a lot of exercise videos out there at the minute. What I would say is, bear in mind that some of them are not age appropriate for you guys, for the level you're at. It's important that yes, you do stay active, so go for a run around the garden. If you don't have a garden, do shuttle runs in the living room and try and build it up gradually, so you're doing more and more each time that you do it. It's all about doing it gradually, you don't want to overdo it. Mobility, flexibility, very big things for swimmers. So make sure we are doing our mobility movements. A lot of you know what the pre-pool routine is. For those of you that don't, I will organise a little video of that to get put up. Yoga is quite a good thing for swimmers. There are some videos out there specifically for yoga for swimmers. So it's important that we keep those movements, keep those joints mobile. You don't want to be like me and sit for so long and then you stiffen up and you can't do anything. But I'm trying a little bit, so hopefully the time you see me I'll be a bit more mobile than the last time you saw me. Another thing that you could be doing is you could be looking at researching some videos based on technique. There are loads of YouTube videos out there. Watch what they do underwater, watch the recovery, mimic the movements, okay? I know that during some of the masterclasses we've done, we have gone over some videos with you. There are other videos out there. If you want to make it a little project and perhaps research a certain stroke each week, feel free to do that. Feel free to email me over. I'll have a little look through it. I'm happy to give you feedback, guys. All your parents have my number, so I'm just at the end of the phone. If you have any questions that you want to ask me about whether something's appropriate or not, feel free to drop me a little message. I will get back to you at some point. Obviously I've got a bit of time in my hands, so it should be sooner rather than later. What else? We don't want to lose our feel for the water, okay? So we don't have a pool. What do we have? We have our baths, we have our sinks. Sometimes we've got a basin in the summer, hopefully we'll have a paddling pool as well. Practice your sculling movements. Practice feeling that pressure, maintaining it. Make the water move with your hands. Practice using your hands and your forearms to making the water move, just like you do when you're swimming. It's important that we don't lose the feel. We are going to lose some of it, but there are little things you can do. So today, what I would like you to do is set yourself a plan of action. something that's going to help you get the most out of this time, because you are in a very unique position to have suddenly all this time in your hands and nowhere to go. So make a plan what you want to do fitness wise, movement wise, what you want to do education wise, to think about things, your strokes, your turns, etc. And also have a little schedule for your sculling activities in there. It'd be interesting to see what you guys come up with. Hopefully as the weeks go on, we'll come up with some more stuff for you. But in the meantime, I just wanted to say I'm proud of how you are tackling this. I hope that the situation finishes sooner rather than later. And I hope to see you guys soon. I'm looking forward to seeing some of your videos when they come through for doing the exercises. Take care, stay safe, and be kind to each other. Thanks.